Hey guys, welcome back to the Consultant Mindset. I hope you guys are doing great. Our body requires energy to carry out functions properly. The body cannot carry out the needed functions if not supplied with a sufficient amount of energy. Our body has this mechanism to store energy to carry out normal functions. How does the brain conserve its energy? Developing habits to do daily life tasks is one of the biggest weapons to save energy. Habits are something that does not require constant brainstorming for performing a certain task. They just get saved in the subconscious part of the brain. The actions stored in the conscious part of the brain emerge as the instincts of the human. Instincts do not require any processing of the information. For instance, walking, driving, and sleeping are some of the instincts of humans. These instincts do not require any brain exertion. They just happen for a reason. If you want to sleep, then you will just sleep instead of putting in any effort on how do I sleep? Habits are classified into two categories. They can either be good or bad. People who initially opt for bad habits find it hard to leave them. But yes, constant hard work and dedication can help one to achieve a level of uprightness. Your net worth to the world is usually determined by what remains after your bad habits are subtracted from your good ones. Benjamin Franklin. A habit is something that can fluctuate your mood without any reason. For instance, you have a habit of taking tea in the morning, and one day if you don't take it, you feel annoyed for no reason at all. That is all because of the development of that habit unintentionally. You started taking tea as a part of your morning routine. But now it has become a permanent thing in your life. This is the power of a habit that has a huge impact on your mood. How do we develop habits? Most habits of humans have already become instincts. They do not require any work of the brain to carry out things. Formation of habits works in a way that when you are not habitual of a certain task you find it difficult to carry out. But when you become used to it, it becomes a lot easier for you to carry out. Our brain has different parts which carry out different functions. Likewise, there exists a decision-making part in our brain as well. When habits develop, and our brain becomes permanently used to certain habits, the decision-making part of the brain automatically goes to sleep mode. We first make our habits, and then our habits make us. John Dryden. There is a three-step process involved in the manufacturing of habits. Such habits require a cue, a trigger that is followed by a reward. The accomplishment of a routine habit releases a sense of satisfaction in the human body. The question arises here: how can we develop healthy and beneficial habits? Have you ever struggled in developing habits? If yes, let me know in the comments section. Coupling your habits. You can couple your one habit with another one. To develop a healthy habit, you can pair up your instinct with the healthy habit that you want to establish. For example, the morning routine of having tea, brushing your teeth, and cleaning your room can help you develop new healthy habits. You can try to pair the 10 minutes meditation with a cup of tea. That way it will become easier to carry them out without having the urge to do them separately. Start small. Always start with small habits. Having too much workload, in the beginning, reduces motivation and makes you feel less likely to achieve anything. It is highly recommended to start with something small and invest your efforts in it afterwards. If you want to develop a routine of daily exercise, then start with a small run or 2 push-ups a day. Afterwards, you can increase your goal day by day. Do it every day. A habit becomes a habit only when it is performed daily. Performing those habitual tasks every day makes it easier to establish habits. If you have become determined to do push-ups, try to perform them daily. That way, after performing them daily, they become part of your life eventually. The incorporation of such habits into your life releases a sense of serenity. Once they are established, you feel incomplete without performing them. Try to make them part of your daily life activities. Make it easy. Starting with small and easier habits makes it easier for you to remain stuck to them for a longer time. Starting with someone easier boosts your morale and motivates you to advance further. Beginning with practically difficult tasks eventually releases a sense of reduced motivation. Concluding the whole discussion, developing a healthier habit is necessary to instill righteous aspects in your life. Hope you guys find this video informative. Stay tuned for more interesting videos.